Hello, good people. Welcome back to Points by Obia. I hope you are good. So, today we are going to do something new. What are we going to do? We are going to turn our frontal into a closure unit. So, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Let's start. So, as you can see, there's an old wig a customer brought for me to turn into a closure because according to her she cannot be fixing frontal all the time. So the first thing I did was to dismantle the unit. So that's what they are saying me do. You have to be careful with this process so you don't cut your wig and ruin it. So after removing it, you have to measure out what you need, and I needed a 4x4, so I measured it out and then I cut it out. Okay, you have to be very careful at this point because trust me, you can ruin the unit here. So then I went ahead to cut it into a 4x4 as closest as I can get it. Do you get it? Do you understand? So this is what was left, and of course I had to find the middle now and then place it on the dummy. So I pin it like you would normally do for a normal closure, right? After I found the middle of our new closure, so I pinned it, and of course after this I sewed it in like you would normally do. So at this point you are just repeating the process that you would normally do when sewing a new closure wig. Do you understand? Yes. So but there is something you must understand. Because it was frontal, you have to know that it was a bit shorter than you would if you were doing a straight closure from the onset. Do you get it? I will explain later. So here I sewed in the closure unit we just made to secure it onto the cap, the wig cap. Okay, so you have to make it very secured. So after getting it out of the way, you mark your closure and then you sew in. And that's what I was saying, that you see the frontal would have covered it all along. So if you had double wefted your wig at this point, I suggest that you loosen all the double weft part and then you sewed it single unit. Okay, so I felt like the closure wasn't looking plugged enough, so I had it wet and then I plugged it out a bit before sewing it in. Now doing it on your dummy can ruin your dummy, so don't do what I did. Alright. So that was it. After sewing, this is how it became. It was as though it was just closure right from the beginning. So tell me, how did I do?